Hello and welcome to Views from Veranda on a very wet Sydney Friday. So I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about auctions. We've been running a few lately. In fact, we've run 12 in the last 3 months. So what we're finding is how to prepare for an auction is as critical as actually bidding on the day. So I thought I'd just cover a few things. Firstly, obviously, you're there to inspect the property. Have a good look through, have a talk to the agent, have a discussion with them about price. Most agents will be able to give you comparables, and you can check those comparables based on your own research as well. Obviously, if you're interested, you go back for a second inspection and have a second look and get a feel whether it feels right, whether it's somewhere where you could actually live. Then you get a copy of the contract. It's important for that contract to be sent to you and you to forward it on to your solicitor or conveyancer so they can check the contract out. Make sure you look at the terms that is going to suit you in terms of whether you want to pay 5% deposit or the completion date. Make sure they're put in writing and you get it accepted by the other side's solicitor as well. Then you often will need to get reports. They can be for a house, pest and building reports, or a strata report if it's a strata property. Make sure you have a good look through those. Obviously your solicitor will have a look at, but look, they're not building inspectors and they're not strata inspectors. Don't take their advice. You're much better actually talking to the inspector themselves. Those inspectors that do the pest and building reports and strata reports are open to have a conversation about any issues that you might see in there, so they can explain things relating to costs, timeframes, when things need to be done. So I've seen too often the fact that people look at a building report and all of a sudden negate the property, when in fact if they had a good discussion with the inspector they'd really know what's going on. In addition to that, it's probably not a bad idea to submit an offer in the later stages of the campaign at the lower end of the guide, because oftentimes an agent actually is using offers to set reserve price. So if you can cleverly put a low reserve, as long as it's within the guide, then it's a good chance that will actually help you. Obviously contact the agent the day before the auction. That's a good idea, because oftentimes the reserve price is being set and you can get a guide of what the owner's expectations might be. Pre-register, you can do that online these days, so make sure you do actually register for the auction, so it's easy on the day to actually turn up and not have to worry about registering. And just very quickly, on the day, bid confidently. That's the way. You need to give the impression that you are there to buy the property and you are the only buyer that's going to buy that property. Obviously you're going to have to set limits and you need to work within those limits. And of course, good luck. But these are the things you need to think about. If you'd like to know more about selling a property at auction, bidding at auction, contact us. We're here to give you the best advice the Shire can provide. But until next time, take care, and hopefully it's not as rainy. I'll see you later. Bye.